The creation of the world. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty. Darkness covered the deep waters, and the Spirit of God hovered over the surface. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated it from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And there was evening and morning, the first day. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a firmament to separate the waters." And he created the sky, stretching it above the earth. The heavens took shape, and there was evening and morning, the second day. On the third day, God commanded, "Let the waters be gathered together, and let dry land appear." And it was so. He called the dry land earth and the gathered waters seas. Then God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation." And immediately grass, trees, and fruit-bearing plants covered the land, each growing after its own kind. And God saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God placed the sun, the moon, and the stars in the sky to give light to the earth, marking days, seasons, and years. The sun ruled the day and the moon ruled the night, and God saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God spoke, "Let the waters swarm with living creatures and let birds fly across the sky." And the seas came alive with great sea creatures, schools of fish, and all kinds of marine life. The skies filled with birds soaring on the wind. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the seas and the sky." And there was evening and morning. On the sixth day, God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures." And at his word, majestic lions, mighty elephants, swift deer, and all kinds of animals filled the land, each after its kind. And then God prepared for his greatest creation. He said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, the livestock, and all the earth." So from the dust of the ground, God formed man. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. God placed the man in a paradise, the Garden of Eden, filled with beautiful trees and rivers. In the middle of the garden, he planted the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Then God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." So God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. And from his side, he took a rib and formed the first woman. When the man awoke, he saw her and said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and subdue it." God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. On the seventh day, God rested from all his work, for creation was complete.